How's everybody doing on this Tuesday, April 1st, 2025? We're live on location today at the Norfolk Southern Tracks in Alliance, Ohio. Is what I said. It's what it said on my weather app thing. We're waiting to see if there's any more Norfolk Southern trains after I got 4 trains of it today. So since everybody gets their notifications and watch this is the first of 3 live streams today, live in real time. This is at 12:34 p.m. Eastern Time in the U.S. This is live. We're going to finish up the live stream on part 2 on my other phone. As soon as I upload this intermodal. Also, as we're closing yesterday's stream, I gotta thank Terry, Ollie, Jeremy, Braden, and the returning of Paul for stopping by Jeffrey the Train Channel's live train list video yesterday. Oh, Braden stopped by yesterday? Yeah. Oh. Nobody's on chat yet. Hold on. Something else. Yeah, I got about 4 trains today. We had 2 intermodals, a manifest, and our first ever work train on the channel. And one did have a DPU. The work trains, the one's got the N train DPU. Every one of them we got on there was on behind the cameras, except for that intermodal, the second intermodal today that was on the front of the camera was the intermodal. Otherwise, everything else was behind the cameras, between the stack and bear table, the work train, and the manifest. Neither one's got a DPU. Yes, there was a work train's got a DPU. Oh. This is all, as I said, this is the first of 3 live today, because I'm gonna be doing a two-part live stream right here because the phone's down to like under 50% on both of them. But I was watching some YouTube for a little bit until we get ready to go live. Did Zoe stop by yesterday or just, nope, just Paul? Oh, is it? It's just Paul and Jeremy and Ollie and Brayden and Terry comes on, but that's it. We have a train. I can hear it. Yep, we're going to get a train live right here. We're going to at least get 5 to 6 versions of camcorders. And we might going to at least get 2 trains live. Probably at least get 1 to 2 trains live here. Now I think this time it's behind the cameras, behind the live stream this time. I'm going to set up the next version, and then we're going to have, like I said, we're going 3 streams today because of the battery. Yep, there it is. Yes, behind the cameras. Welcome back to the train channel. We got a Norfolk Southern, it's like another manifest. Yeah, we got another Norfolk Southern manifest train coming. Let's roll it. Check it out. It's behind the cameras this time. It's a 4th train behind the camera today. We still haven't heard the gates or lights going down yet. Yep, there's the lights, there's the gates. Second manifest. Yeah, second manifest today. And this time with 2 engines up front though. Yeah. Oh, there's a -9 trailing. All -9 trailing in this, yeah. Got a -9 trailing in this one. We couldn't get that last stack. We couldn't get that half. We got half of that intermodal train live last week because of the connection, but we got at least. Hopefully, we should get the full this time. CPCX. We say no on the Oil Creek Railroad. I've seen these ones before. A couple of raiding and northern grain hoppers right there. Kill me, coop hopper. There's another raiding. There's a raiding, and there's a Norfolk and Western grain hopper almost at the end, and there's the end. A lot of them stumble on that train as the Norfolk Southern 100 or the 300 symbol again, just like that previous manifest, all on this Tuesday, April 1st, 2025, from the Jeffrey the Train channels on YouTube. There's a lot of grain hoppers on the end. They had 3 raiding and northerns, a Norfolk Western hopper, and then there's a grain hopper there's a coop metal hopper there as well. So, all right, that's gonna be it. We'll be back on with another train. Talk to you later. That was pretty good, though. not the camcorder, but the live stream phone is overheated. You said it's the first of 3 streams, right? Yeah, depends on how hot the battery is. If it gets overheated, we're gonna have to go. We're gonna have to go a couple of streams today live. We'll see. It depends. Depends on the battery. I just want to get outside for a minute so we can cool the fan or the. Did you say are we live streaming again to close? Yeah, we're gonna be live streaming again at 7:30 to close it out. And we still don't have none of my regulars on chat yet so far. I didn't see anybody on green other than Jeremy and Tyler, but that's been it. I don't see Terry hasn't gone on. Well, he was online a while ago, and then I haven't seen Peyton or Paul getting online yet. Well, we at least got Peyton and Paul getting on live yesterday, but that was it. Yep. So far, yes. The Corey went live today. Early today. After me, Peyton, and Paul went live. But there's nobody hasn't come on yet. There's nobody hasn't been on or nobody hasn't nobody's on yet though. After we got the train live. Getting up for something or what? Yeah, because the phone was overheated. Oh. Well. I might have to bounce back and forth between getting in and out of the vehicle because since my phone's going overheated. Yeah. It's like no one didn't want to talk to us today. Don't We're not gonna get many views, but we did at least get 3 likes. Yeah, we've seen about 7, 8 Norfolk Southern trucks today. And every one of them was at the NS tracks but one, because the one was parking at Dollar General. Did you see who stopped by yesterday besides Terry? Yes, it was Ollie, Jeremy, Paul, and Bryden. That was it. That was it. Well, Paul did stop by us, but not long, because Peyton was live 3 times today, including twice on StreamYard. He did get a train live yesterday, and I did get a train live here today. He got the call train live, and I got the manifest train live today, after I got 4 trains before I am gone live. So like I said, I'm going to be getting in and out on the Jeep in case the phone overheats. WWE's gonna go on live just like we are. And Corey's live today, and Real Moments is going live today too. Surprised Eugene's not been online. I'm surprised he's not listening to her. He usually listens on the live streams, but probably not this one. Probably he'll probably will be listening in on the camcorder, or excuse me, when we close the stream tonight. And I think there should be one going live tonight after us. After the closing stream, and I'm not too sure about Peyton, but I'm not sure. But I'm thinking that Paul's gonna stream on the StreamYard after we close tonight. He or Peyton or Eugene hasn't gone online yet. I don't think we're not going to see Peyton get online until probably after the second of 2 live. I did that 2 weeks ago like this. He didn't come online until after the second of 2 live. I gotta upload here in a couple minutes those 2 trains, but I want to wait and get these 3 uploaded first. Get them out of the way. Every one of them's got to be premiered, but that work train, because the work train's going into in the the shorts column. It is. Oh, that's the Old Dominion. We've seen a double. We've seen a double of it today. The only thing we haven't seen the double of today was the UPS. T-Force had double of, FedEx had double of, and usually UPS has the double of, but they didn't today. Blaine Hooks and Andy's online. Yeah. Oh. Oh, I was thinking it was the. Sounds like I heard a Norfolk Southern truck was first, and now it's a semi there. Well, we got at least got a Norfolk Southern semi truck in addition to the maintenance, and there's only like 2 or 3 high tech, and there's 2 to 3 maintenance trucks and a semi truck on NS. I don't know if I've ever seen a CSX semi. I have seen Norfolk, but not CSX. I've seen high tech on there before and the one maintenance trucks, but I've not seen a CSX um semi truck. Just Norfolk. I seen, because when I was streaming in Sebring last week, there was a Norfolk Southern truck went by. And then today we're streaming in Alliance. I was thinking it was something else that says use battery. Yeah, it's just it said YouTube. It said YouTube was the one. Yeah. Oh, Paul's online now. Oh, there we go. There. I We need to get Peyton online really bad. He hasn't been on since before he went live the second time. Yeah, remember Peyton went live 3 times yesterday, and Paul only once yesterday, and so did I. It's got something new on the apps. Oh, it's the workout. Oh, it's the workout app. Uh, like I said, if there's any maintenance going on around Sebring, we'll have to live stream it in Alliance. So we might have to bounce back and forth in case there's any maintenance between going live at Sebring or at Alliance. Oh, hello, Terry. Welcome to the live stream. I got a train live after I got 4 trains today on a regular. I got 5 on a regular, but I did get 1 live thanks to that manifest. And I got my first ever work train on NS. Yeah, we had a lot on the chat yesterday, Terry. We had you and Jeremy, Bryden, Ollie, and Paul returns. That was it. Paul hasn't been on our chat in almost 3 weeks, as I recall. Yep. We should approaching the 1 hour mark before the battery runs out. I gotta put the 2 camcord versions up later on. I got another van train, another intermodal, and then the second manifest. It's on the camcorder, and it's also I got this 2 live for the every one of them on NS. Every one of them's got to be premiered, but that work train, Terry, because the work train is all we're gonna get for the shorts column. Otherwise, everything else is gonna be in the premiere column. We can't premiere them all because they just started putting the less than 3-minute videos into the shorts columns now. On my And like I said, Terry, we're appreciating having you and Jeremy and Bryden and Ollie and we did get Paul. We didn't get Zoe in, but we did get Paul in there yesterday. Jeremy messaged me, text mess. I gotta get out again. This phone's overheated again. Whoops. All right. Yeah, I gotta get out once again, Terry. I got out. I got out a moment ago because it was heated. And now it's overheated again. There we go. Yeah, I had to get out once again because I knew I knew the phone. Possibility is probably going to be the only live because we're in Alliance, Ohio, because we're supposed to stream in Sebring again, but because of those NS maintenance, we have to we couldn't to stream over there, so we have to go. We're gonna stream it in Alliance today. I gotta get those two other camcord versions working coming up later on today. I don't know. We're gonna put them up for tonight. If not, it will be. If not, they'll be on tomorrow. Plus a live stream as well. What's this? No. Love to see another. I like to see an NS truck going by live. We did. Now we're phone overheated yet. It was, but now it's here after a while I'm gonna charge the phone up here in a few moments. And like I said, if this goes on, we might have to go probably 3 live today. Because if we don't get any more, we got at least got 4 camcord versions, 5 camcord versions, and we did get 1 train live. No train videos today. No train. No, we're not gonna have any camcord versions until probably tomorrow because I gotta close tonight. And Paul's gonna stream again after us tonight. Maybe Peyton will too, but we'll see. Oh, look at this truck going by. Is that the Susan G. Komen? Yeah. Wow. got a breast awareness cancer tanker, or the propane truck went by. Not too sure. Is that the Susan G. Komen or is it the breast cancer awareness thing? One of the two. It went by. It just went by. We could have had a moderator on the live chat because there's a random said drive on there. And Terry's not one of my moderators. Who are the moderators? Just Jeremy? It's Jeremy, Paul, Terry. No, not Terry. I have Tyler, Jeremy, Paul, and Zoe is all I have for the and Ollie Mainstein. That was it. Huh? Oh. Ollie didn't come on for long, but that was it. The only thing he's come on. He only come on for about a little bit until Terry and then Jeremy came out, and then Bryden, and then later it was Paul, and then Paul came out at the end. He hasn't stopped by us in almost 3 weeks. Yep, I got the geometry train a week ago, and now I got the work trains coming into the Norfolk Southern playlist. Because some of the trains are going to be in, several of the trains of which are going to be in Salem, and we did get Sebring last week, and now we're in Alliance today. So we're in between the Alliance and Sebring area. Like I said, we should reach the 1 hour mark before the phone dies on me. Want to get these 2 versions in first before before I upload the next two. Oh. Approaching the 1 hour mark and the phone's down under 10%, so I'm gonna heat up the unheat the phone one more time, and then we're gonna have to get a break from the stream here in a little bit. We're gonna go a couple of streams today before we. We're going 3 today live. Yeah, I think we're gonna go 3 live today.
We're going to stop when it goes to 1%. We're going to stop for part 1. We're not going to get many people on the live chat in this. It's all we're going to get there is a random and Terry's all we're going to get in this. Huh? I'm thinking we're going to get more on in the night stream than the earlier stream in this. Yeah, because there's... But the good thing is we should have several coming on Thursday because it's supposed to call for rain. Like yesterday, we had about 3 of Paul's friends yesterday got stormed out yesterday. I'm surprised Tord wasn't one of them. No, Tord wasn't one of them. It's other side. It's central, other side of Pennsylvania. Well, just like what Tampa Rail Fender said, they don't do very many tornadoes or severe thunderstorms. Mostly he gets over there is the hurricane or tropical storm watches or warnings, but that's it. Yeah, I'm thinking so as it goes to 1 to 2%. I'm gonna end the live for part 1. And come back on for part 2 for if there's any more trains coming. It's probably all we're gonna get is the 5 camcord versions today. We'll have 3 on there for today and 2 on for tomorrow. Here comes the Norfolk Southern truck finally. We've seen several of them today. Well, we got an NS truck live at the least. We're gonna stop for part 1 here in a few minutes, in just a moment, because we're going 3 live today, so we can finish. I want to finish this phone up before we get ready to stop for today. We got at least got a train live about over an hour ago.
But as I said, we're gonna stop for part 1 and come back on for part 2 here in a couple of minutes. And see if we can get one more train live before we get ready to start heading back to Pennsylvania for the day. At least got a train and a truck live today. One of the 7 NS trucks went by and then one's live. I haven't got an NS truck live in almost 2 weeks since we were in Erie on last Tuesday. I was supposed to stream in New York, but the railroad tracks were Western New York and not NS or CSX. Or both. So I'm going to be rail fanning at CSX coming up soon and potential to see Paul and all this. I might have to wait and upload these other 2 probably after the closing stream tonight, because I don't think there isn't going to be a way. I don't think there isn't going to be a way to do 2 camcorder versions and do the live at once, though. So, all right, I'm gonna go stop. I'm gonna go ahead and stop this for part 1. I don't know about you. I don't know. I'm not done streaming yet, but I will stop for part 1 and we'll come back on for part 2 because the phone's down to 1%. We at least got a train live and a truck live in this one. So I'm going to go ahead and stop this stream and come back on for part 2 live stream right here in Alliance, Ohio. Talk to you then.